world of Hollywood and entertainment may be in a state of despair, so let's discuss all of the foolery along with Fenty Hair. Let's discuss.
Time can erase together on.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about debauchery and Fenty. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Beasley here. I hope you all are staying cool, calm, and collected out there. So I'm on location, a new location. We're just going to be trying this out, seeing what it's all about. But I wanted to go ahead and do one of my favorite segments on my channel, which is a hot topic beauty product mashup. So if you all are new to my channel and not true to my channel, welcome to Beasley Says, where we talk about beauty, fashion, LGBT, with a dash of T. Follow me, Beasley, I make you laugh for free. And today we're discussing Fenty Beauty. Actually, we're discussing Fenty Hair and Skin, because if you don't take care of your hair and skin, it's an absolute sin. So it's simply a mashup video where I talk about a beauty product and then a hot topic in between, basically giving you guys laughs and some products to boost your self-esteem. So let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? So starting off, the first category is Fenty Hair. Y'all, I absolutely love this shirt. Like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but look at this. Look at this. Y'all, like, I got this when we launched Fenty Hair. Also, if you guys don't know, I work for Fenty Beauty. I'm a sales and education specialist. I'm going to just go ahead and give you guys some quick cliff notes to basically, like, learn about these products. We're going to start off with the hair care line because washing your hair is just as important as washing your ass. The first two products are the Rich One Hair Shampoo and the Rich One Hair Conditioner. This is all about intensely hydrating the hair, revitalizing it. Then we also have the Heat Protector. If you girls and gays like blow dry or straighten your hair, this will protect your hair for up to 400 degrees of heat. And then we got the Home Curl, guaranteed to become your home girl. This I use to actually like sponge my hair. As you can see, I do need a haircut, probably next week, but you guys, this is the absolute truth. I love this. I think this is probably like the only cream that I've used on my hair in like in a very long time, and I see a very big difference. And then my favorite product out of all the Fenty Hair products is the Comeback Kid. Now this can actually take the place of your conditioner. This is a intense, I'm talking intense repair and hydration treatment. It repairs damaged hair, it repairs split ends, it hydrates the hair, it detangles the hair, it does everything to the hair, it even fingers the hair. Like, I love this, you guys. You can either like use this as a rinse out conditioner or you can leave it in. If you have very thick, very textured hair like mine, I would suggest leaving it in overnight. Baby, your hair the next day is going to be an absolute sight. The whole entire hair care system is powered by Replenacor 5. What is Replenacor 5, you may ask? Replenacor 5 is a hair care complex in all of Fenty Hair's products. Replenacor 5 is a blend of proteins and amino acids that are going to strengthen, repair, and hydrate the hair. And also, you guys, get into how this smells. Ugh, I love the way this smells. They all have a scent of amber, soothing flowers like lavender, sandalwood, coconut, and vanilla, you guys. It really gives like a vintage 90s hair salon type of smell. If you guys want to ease your way into having good hair, I would suggest for a limited time trying one of her trial sets that she has on sale. You can get like a set with this and the Home Curl for a small size for $25, or you can get like all of these for I think a small fee of like $45.90. So go out and get it when you see it. My first hot topic that I didn't get to talk about was Shannon Sharpe being the talk of the town on Instagram Live. You guys don't know, at this point, I think it was about a month ago, he accidentally let his live go on live on Instagram Live while he was getting live.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. That's my Michelle. That's my Michelle.
He was on there with that grown man grunting like, oh, my Michelle, yeah. Now, Miss Shannon, you need more people. First of all, y'all, there's no way in good green hell you can go on live on accident. You have to swipe left, swipe right, swipe up, accept, and then bam, your Instagram is live. Like, bro, what? Like, there is no way you can get me to believe that that wasn't on purpose. And his main purpose for going live and accidentally showing out on live was to dispel the rumors that Shannon Sharpe is a gay man. Now, you guys, I gotta keep it real. Do I think Shannon Sharpe is gay? He plays all day. I forgot to say allegedly. Allegedly. But if you guys don't know, Shannon Sharpe's stylist goes by the name of Hollywood. Hollywood back in the day used to style Kerry Rhodes. Kerry Rhodes and Hollywood back then were featured, I think, on Media Takeout and also various blogs that finally believed Media Takeout, with them two being in the fact that they were in a DL relationship.
It definitely took a little while. It was not like something that we jumped right into. Maybe like 3.5 months. Kerry Rhodes is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with a person that has the same thing that you have between thy legs and you sleep with them, you're gay. But I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex. It really was. Nobody was uncomfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time. Now, it wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun, we took trips, and we done a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. You know, he never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, you know, that was just going to be it. I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now, because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up, because he's lied.
And I didn't want to believe it, but then I saw the photos of Kerry Rhodes and Hollywood back in the day, and they definitely had more on the books than styling and play. But even before Hollywood was the stylist to Shannon Sharpe did always have some type of rumors following him. So the biggest way to dispel those rumors were to get on Instagram Live accidentally and basically make it look like he was lustfully plowing a woman. And y'all, the whole entire thing was a complete mess, especially when he showed his hand, when he made merchandise making fun of the My Michelle fiasco. And y'all, Shannon Sharpe also proved that he wasn't sharp, because after the fact, he got on his podcast and either he said this or somebody on his podcast said, like, hey, they can't say you're gay today. And I'm just like, But overall, y'all, Shannon Sharpe, it's okay. It's okay that you're gay. If you want to come out and play, come out and play. My next favorite Fenty skin products are the Fenty lip oils in Kalahari Melon and Barbados Cherry, and also the Plush Pudding lip mask. I actually got these in a 2-pack. So this is the Barbados Cherry and this is the Kalahari Melon. So these are not only going to give you a nice little high gloss, they're also going to over time strengthen the moisture barrier of your lips. And the Plush Pudding is for the girls that have very intensely dry, flaky, and ashy ass lips. It's a lip mask, but honestly, I wear this as a lip balm. I actually need some because my lips are tired and ashy. So what you do at the bottom is you just twist it up like this, and it pops up like that, and you swipe like this, and you apply like that. Ooh, that's much better. So inside of this, it has castor oil, Barbados cherry, coconut oil, pomegranate, and also vitamin E. I absolutely love this. And these two also now come in other flavors. They just brought out the black cherry flavor, and now they also have dragon fruit. And for her Christmas set, she has a limited edition passion fruit one. It comes in a trio set with these two. I want the passion fruit, but I don't need it. But I still may get it. Overall, if you suffer from dry ass lips, give this a sip. So my next hot topic is discussing two hanger-ons that are out here trying to sell their soul, and they go by the name of Safaree and Kelsey Nicole. So if you guys don't know who Safaree is, Safaree was the first barb in existence. Safaree Samuels was literally in the beginning of Nicki Minaj's career, her hype man, and also her errand boy, and also her confidant. And later on, it was disclosed the fact that he was her boyfriend. Really, I thought that was like her gay bestie the whole time, but no, Safaree was her first boyfriend. Safaree also became famous off of being on every single season and every single episode of the Love and Hip Hop franchise. And Kelsey Nicole is mainly known for being Megan Thee Stallion's best friend, or their so ex-best friend, when them two were fighting over that minion by the name of why am I forgetting that man's name? Tory Lanez. Them two are fighting over Tory Lanez, and in my opinion, Kelsey was the one that shot Megan. But both of these two hanger-ons are hanging on to the clout of Nicki Minaj, because Safaree showed up to one of Nicki Minaj's shows with her husband in tow.
Hey, they showing love at the Gang City tour. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? We out here. Yeah.
Y'all, when I look at Safaree, I just get embarrassed because this man is so fine, but he is just a clout chaser and nothing but a hanger-on at this point. Like, when he broke away from Nicki Minaj, he was trying to like elevate his music career, and he was at first using love and hip-hop to do that, but everybody fell in love with Safaree's aesthetic versus his actual music. Really, it's because he sounded like a male version of Nicki Minaj. But people fell in love with his aesthetic, and then he married Erica Mena, and them two were doing OnlyFans porn. Everybody looked at his dick and his pussy hole. Here he is at this concert trying to get that old thing back because, baby, they, like when men leave, if you got that good, and if you doing the damn thing, they always come back. Every man that I've dealt with, they always come back. So with Nicki, who was like a bona fide superstar, I can see why anybody would want that old thing back, especially with the fact that Safaree just left Love and Hip Hop, I guess due to pay and due to him being restricted, not being able to go on other reality shows, and really the only other reality shows he's on is on the Zeus Network now. But now that his money's a little bit restricted, he definitely wants that old thing back. But he was just showing out for clout. That's all that is. But moving on to Kelsey Nicole. Miss Kelsey Nicole, we were looking at her and we were looking at Nicki with a side eye when she came out a few weeks ago with this whole entire photo shoot for Nicki Minaj's Loki collab. Sidebar, y'all, what's going on with Nicki's shoe collab? Because it always says that it's sold out, but it's like it's fake sold out. Because I almost got a pair, like the one with her face on it, but I'm like, nah, I'll hold off. But then, like, I had Loki keep on texting me, like, oh, enjoy $50 off. Oh, enjoy $100 off. Oh, enjoy $150 off. And I'm just like, how many discounts are y'all going to give? And then they keep selling out and being restocked and selling out again. So I'm just like, who are y'all trying to fool? Anyways, Kelsey tried to fool us with the fact that she was chosen to be a brand ambassador for Nicki Minaj's Loki footwear collab with a whole entire, like, very, very beautiful, very, very aesthetic, very, very money-filled photo shoot for this brand. I'm going to put it on the screen. Nicki Minaj came out a few days ago and she was like, bitch. Like, we're not affiliated with her. I don't know where she got this whole entire, like, rollout. Like, I don't know where this photo shoot came from, but I didn't give her any product. Basically, like, this is not my work, but she looks cute. Like, that's what it was. And I look at Kelsey like, girl, what type of relevance in 15 minutes are we trying to hold on to? The sad thing is, you guys, now this has been some rumor for quite some time. I think they're going to be doing Love and Hip Hop Houston again. And I'm just like, y'all didn't learn the first time. If you guys don't know, back in the day, I think this was like 2015 or 2016, they tried to do Love and Hip Hop Houston out here, and on the first day, somebody pulled a gun out on the producers, and it was, and they just completely canceled the whole entire project, and they shifted Just Brittany and that other girl, what is her name? She has a beautiful voice. Johnny Blaze. They shifted Johnny Blaze and Just Brittany to like the Love and Hip Hop New York and the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta franchises. But now there's been a rumor like a few months ago that they're going to do Love and Hip Hop Houston again, and it's going to be mainly centered around Kelsey Nicole and probably a bunch of other like Houston acts. And unpopular opinion, reality television does not work in Houston. It just doesn't. But Kelsey girl, if this Love and Hip Hop Houston thing doesn't come into fruition, girl, your 15 minutes of fame are up. Like we don't want to see it, we don't want to hear it. Like, the thirst is indeed real. My next favorite Fenty Skin products are the new Butter Drop Body Milk and also the original Butter Drop Body Cream. These are the Ash Defeaters, and this is definitely a lot sleeker. Miss Riri basically launched this because the girls were complaining that this one was just a little too thick. So if the girls wanted like a thin, kind of like a thinner body milk with the same amount of hydration and also the same amount of ashy defeaterness. But y'all, the ingredients are a perfect blend and mix of Kalahari melon and mango butter, coconut oils, and it also has shea butter, cocoa butter, and Barbados cherry extract with a dash of vitamin E. Oh my God, when you put it on your skin, it's absolute sight to see. Actually, let me put some on because y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty ashy. Like I ran out the house, but whew, look at that. How do y'all get rid of this? Please let me know. But yeah, you guys, it literally just revitalizes the skin. And like you can really feel your skin awaken when you put this on. This is really good too because it absorbs really fast. So if you have to run out the house and get the ashiness out, like you could just put this on and run out the door and you're good to go. It's fast absorbing. Even though I love the body milk, I will say the original butter drop body cream will always be my favorite because it's nice and thick. And what I do is I put it on and I spray my fragrance on and it literally makes your fragrance last the entire day. This is the limited edition cinnamon one. It has a little bit of body shimmer in it too. They only launched this in like the holiday sets. This year they have this with a original shimmery one and also a new salted caramel flavor, you guys. So if you guys see it, go out and get it. So this next artist was all about love, beats, and rhymes, but I want to talk about why Azealia Banks is surely out of time. Now, you guys, when it comes to Azealia Banks, I feel like she is just this generation's version of Kaya. Really, I feel like she is the love child of Kaya and Kanye West. I say that because Azealia Banks is an immensely talented artist. I'm talking just like fire-ass music. Talented singer, talented writer, talented rapper, and she is a talented actor. I loved her in her movie Love Beats and Rhymes on Netflix. Check it out. But y'all, the sad thing about Azealia Banks is that no matter how talented she is, this right here, this mouth, that mouth, literally got her in the poorhouse. How do you know she's in the poorhouse, you ask? Well, you guys, I was watching Funky Dineva, one of his lives, a few weeks ago, probably like a month ago, and he disclosed the fact that Azealia Banks was getting evicted.
But I tell y'all this exclusive tea. Baby, the movers who came to move me, they said a couple days before me, they had to go to Azealia Banks' house to do her move in Miami, and the move got canceled because she didn't even have enough money to pay for her move, and because she was getting evicted, the people at the complex would not even allow the movers to come up. The moving company said that they were going to just do the move and work with her, but they said the building people would not even let them upstairs because she was in eviction status. These the same movers that I use, okay? And they said all her stuff was outside. They said all her stuff was outside, including her expensive electronics, and they could not. And they said that she told the moving company, you know, can't y'all just move me? I'm a celebrity. I'm a celebrity. I'm telling y'all what them people. I'm not lying. And y'all know when I be joking. I'm not gonna name the moving company that I use because I don't want them to get in trouble. But them people came in my house while they were picking up my boxes, them two black boys, and they said the week before they had to do Azealia Banks, and they said that they couldn't even do her move because number one, she didn't pay for the move in full, and number two, the people to the apartment complex would not let them upstairs because she no longer had possession of the apartment.
Now, y'all, I was debating if I wanted to do like a solo video on Azealia Banks, just like basically dissecting the downfall of Azealia Banks, but I'm in a space where I don't want to kick anybody when they're down, and I definitely tell you, baby, when you go broke, you're also mentally broke. And when you're mentally broke, you don't want anybody to just break you down. Like, you don't want to hear a damn sound. Like, you want to figure out how you're going to crawl yourself out of the hole. But the sad thing is, with Azealia Banks, I don't think she cares that she's in a hole because all she does is troll. All she does is get on social media and troll other artists that are doing better than her. Girl, you critique artists all the time that are in positions that you should have been in, that you were going to be in. Like, girl, you literally went from sitting next to Anna Wintour, front row at fashion shows, to sitting next to sacrificed chickens. It just sickens. Her whole situation just sickens me because you guys She should have been like the empress of rap, the princess of rap. But now she's nothing more than a pauper, probably lower than a pauper, because girl, that mouth, no matter what she did, no matter what hit she put out, baby, that mouth always got in the way, always got her pushed out. I just don't understand why she can't get it the fuck together, you guys. I really don't. Like, if you guys are fans of her, let me know. Like, is there something mentally wrong with her? Like, why is she against, moving forward in her career, like moving upward? Like, no matter what opportunity she's given, she always fumbles it at every single turn. I'll never forget when Beyonce came out with Renaissance and she gave Azealia Banks praise. What did Azealia Banks do? She hopped on her social media and talked cash money shit about Beyonce. And I'm just like, girl, why can't you accept one half of a leg up in this world? But yeah, y'all, I don't know what the hell is going to happen to Azealia Banks. I do wish her the best. I want her to get her shit together. I like her just like crazy ass Kanye West, who I also want him to get his shit together. But just like these two with their vintage attitudes, they probably never fucking will. So the next Fenty Skin products that I want to show to you is her Hydra Visor Moisturizer and also her eye cream that's thick and smooth. Y'all, the Hydra Visor Moisturizer is one of her top selling SKUs. It's her original SKU because when I tell you guys, this gives you intense hydration and it also has SPF 30. I love it because it also comes in a refillable case and it's easy to replace. You just gotta pop it up like that. Take it out just like that. This moisturizer has niacinamide, so over time it's going to basically diminish any like dark spots, sunspots, and acne marks you may develop. It also has hyaluronic acid, of course, for hydration, SPF 30, and it also has Barbados cherry for brightening. Yo, I love it because it gives you that glass skin look. Like, look at my skin. Look at my skin. Look at it. Look at it. But yeah, you guys, this is absolutely amazing, and this will last you probably like 6 to 8 months because you really just need one pump. They also have a tinted version of it too. Go out and try Hydra Visor Hues. And then we have the thick and smooth eye cream. Now you guys, to give you a little tea, they took this out of stores mainly because it looks just like this. So people were going up to this and putting it on their lips instead of this. But I love this because it's very, very thick and rich and it definitely repairs that under eye area. Now, you guys, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because the air quality in Houston is trash now or if it's because I'm getting a little older. But I've developed like some type of allergy around my eye area. Like this is even the first day I'm wearing like eye makeup and mascara. But lately with this has definitely been soothing my eyes and repairing it, mainly because it's rich with peptides. And peptides are it's like a chain amino acid and a protein that kind of helps like repair collagen and like revitalize the cells, like basically like repairing your skin at a cellular level. Did I say that right? A cellular level. But this also has niacinamide, caffeine, illip butter, hyaluronic acid, and Kalahari melon plus baobab oil. So it's going to really nourish that under eye area. And it's really good for concealer prep too. But yeah, go out and try Hydra Visor Hues in the thick and smooth. Y'all may be overwhelmed because you gotta use a lot of products to get a lot of spots off of you. But let's talk about how Christian Keys was paid off by the gay mafia. So you guys, if you guys don't remember, a few months ago, after Cassie got her big Diddy payout, Christian Keys decided to get on his Instagram Live for clout to also get a similar payout. So Christian Keys allegedly accused a black billionaire, multiple black billionaires of sexual harassment and also them kind of like threatening him on his like career and also on his manhood. You guys, I feel like I'm going to encounter this person in the future, so I'm not going to say their name, but I'm just going to say allegedly. So he's accusing, allegedly, the black gay version of the gay mafia in Hollywood. You guys don't know, I found this out through a video from Storm Monroe. Like, if you guys don't know who Storm Monroe is, he's actually one of my favorite black gay YouTubers. Like, he's out here doing the damn thing, representing the community. But Storm Monroe disclosed that he got some insider tea, allegedly, from somebody saying that Christian Keys was paid off. And I called it a few months ago, like probably like 5 or 6 months ago, that he was indeed paid off because after he came out trying to get clout, a few weeks after the fact, when he was giving all these like warning signals saying that he was going to allegedly disclose this person, after that, we didn't hear from him. And to this day, I still don't think we've heard from him. He is cute and on mute. Why would he go on mute? Because he got what he wanted. He got that Cassie payday. Now, do I think that he was assaulted or they tried him? Looking at him, I would say absolutely yes. But do I think Christian Keys is full of shit and didn't go along with the get along? Absolutely 100%. Now, when it comes to this Hollywood shit and this like sea of just debauchery, 9 times out of 10, a lot of the reason why you see these beautiful people that are not talented is because they got there from certain favors. Not saying Christian Keys did those favors, but when you're fine in the entertainment industry and you're broke, you would do what you can to not remain broke. Now, if he didn't give in, kudos to him, but deep down in my soul, I just feel like at some point he let somebody play just a little bit. But I'll link Stormy Rose's video in the description box. This is all alleged, but it may come out, it may not, depending on if this person gives a good payout. If you guys don't know, allegedly there's going to be a documentary on this whole entire pussy grabbing spree. But at the end of the day, Christian Keys got what he wanted. I doubt he would be a part of the documentary because he got that payout, but allegedly there's going to be a lot of others that didn't get that big payout, that want that payout, that are willing to talk in order to get another form of a payout. And at the end of the day, you guys, it's crazy how somebody just like literally opened the drain on Hollywood, and now we're just draining out all the bullshit, just slowly draining out all the bullshit. Like, we're literally living in the middle of a revelation, and I don't think a lot of us realize it, but this has been a long time coming. Like, Hollywood across the board, across every facet of the industry, is now facing its karma. So, baby, let the karma reign. So it's an absolute sin if you don't cleanse your skin, and the two things you need to get some good, clean skin is the Fenty Total Cleanser and also the Cookies and Clean Face Scrub. This actually was Fenty Skin's first cleanser, you guys. It's amazing because, for one, it smells so good. It's very light, but it's very powerful at the same time. So this cleanses your skin, and it also removes makeup and oil. The main ingredients in this cleanser are Barbados cherry, green tea, ginkgo biloba. I always mess this word up. It's ginkgo biloba. I think that's how you pronounce it. But y'all, this is like a great cleanser. Go out and get it, and this will last you a long time because you don't need to like squirt out much. This one's sealed. I have another one at home because I have 2 of these, but you can just literally twist it and squeeze it out. And when you're almost done with this, it's suggested to cut it open and get the rest of the product out. That way you don't like waste anything and just throw it away or recycle it. And then we have my favorite face scrub of all time by the name of Cookies and Clean. This thing's almost used up, but I had to show it to you guys because this is one of the best face scrubs ever made. I love it. It has volcanic sand in it, charcoal, bentonite clay, and also salicylic acid and rhubarb. It literally has charcoal beads. That's why it's called Cookies and Clean, because it literally looks like cookies and cream. But the charcoal beads literally seep into your pores and unclog every single impurity that you have, you guys. Like, this is the best scrub ever made. This is for the girls and guys whose skin can definitely take a beating, and after your skin takes this beating, it'll definitely be eating. I'm not going to keep you long with information that can be a quite bore, but this duo right here can unclog your pores. So this next hot topic is not really more so a hot topic, but more so a conspiracy theory and an opinion of mine. I personally feel like Zeus Network, namely Jocelyn Hernandez, Natalie Nunn, and the CEO Lemuel Plummer, aka Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper, are in cahoots with Diddy in regards to recruiting the girls for Diddy's freak-offs. You guys, when it comes to Zeus Network, I can't do Zeus. I can't. When it comes to ratchet reality television, I think Basketball Wives is as low as I can go. But however, that doesn't stop me from like keeping up with the show, because I mainly just watch like the ratchet clips that are on every single social media blog on Instagram. But y'all, when you look at Jocelyn Hernandez on her show Jocelyn's Cabaret, she is literally nothing more than a madam. Like, that's just what she is. Especially with the fact that Lunel disclosed, like, Lunel was a host on the reunion on the first season of that show, and she revealed that those girls on that show were for real prostitutes.
The girls are hookers. They had pimps at the show. They had to kick off the set. Okay? They are strippers, and people strip for different reasons, and they are prostitutes. And they admitted that. Everything y'all seen, you didn't see everything that was seen. Jocelyn doesn't even have a cabaret, you guys. This is a fake ass. It's fake. She's not in Vegas with some cabaret show. There was no audience for this cabaret show. It was all staged. It's all fake. And them girls don't come on that show to get mentoring and leadership. They knew who the fuck Jocelyn was when they said, okay, I want to do the show. So what the fuck is the motherfucking issue? I don't understand. It's not like Jocelyn has some charm school where she's trying to help the girls. She been berating them girls for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and they stayed on television and got a check just the fuck like I did.
And with the fact that these girls are like for real streetwalkers, you guys, looking at the way Jocelyn treats and manhandles and just boss hogs these women, like it's just, it's literally like a female pimp.
Stop playing with me, bitch. Why is you putting that shit in my fucking eye for, bitch? Who you coughing at? Oh, shit. Who you coughing at? When I was talking, she started coughing. Bitch, like I'm some type of fucking germ? Bitch, I know you ain't coughing at me, ho. Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless ass hoe. Who you coughing at? Who you coughing at? I know you ain't coughing at me.
Do I think Jocelyn is funny? Yes. But is she also problematic and evil as fuck? Absolutely. Y'all, it's like Jocelyn has the devil on her side because no matter how much she shows out and shows no pride, she's always redeemed. Like Jocelyn is always redeemed somehow, mainly because of her likable personality and her being naturally funny. But irregardless, as some of you clowns would say, I want to go ahead and shift the display onto Natalie Nunn. If you guys don't know who Natalie Nunn is, she originally was on season 5 of the Bad Girls Club, literally the last season that I watched. She was always infamous for saying, I run LA, I run these streets. She was just, in my opinion, she was like the world's first clout chaser. She somehow was able to wrangle up all the Bad Girls Club girls and go over to Zeus Network, and I think it was mainly like the first reality show on Zeus. No, it wasn't. Black China's show was the first reality show on Zeus Network. And then Natalie Nunn came after the fact. And she wrangled up all the Bad Girls Club girls onto that show to basically do the same shit that they did when they were in their early 20s.
We have new girls that have been casted, and they're going to come in.
Okay, that's all the other seats that are missing right now.
All of that is fine, good, and great. I appreciate it. I love all of that. We got new girls coming in. It's going to be turned up. It's going to be lit. But before we even get to all of that, you said you was going to slap me early, so what the fuck is you going to do?
Day after day.
But Natalie Nunn has always proven to be scandalous. Just scandalous and problematic. And she acts just like Jocelyn, a madam. Then we have Lemon Pepper Stepper, Lemuel Plummer, who is the CEO of Zeus Network. Like he's like the main owner. A lot of people don't know this, but there's 3 other like co-owners with him. But I guess he put in the most money, like him and his wife. But there's also like 2 other black men and a white woman that also own Zeus Network. But anyways, it has been shown and revealed in the past that he has been sleeping with his staff, mainly most of the girls from the Baddie show. And also, some time ago, not too long ago, it was disclosed that him and Diddy were like pussy buddies, basically. Like they were really good friends, and they had a lot of business deals together. In my opinion, you guys, Zeus Network, there's a chain of command. So he is the head pimp, and then he has his 2 bottom bitches by the name of Jocelyn and Natalie Nunn. And they just wrangle up the girls on their show. And they may show out and have fun. And really, the Zeus Network is just the 3Fs, fighting, fussing, and fucking. That's all they do, fight, fuss, and fuck. But I will say they recruit these girls to fuck on all these other industry men. I'll never forget when I saw Krishan Rock, who also had her own show on Zeus Network, along with Blueface, that struggle ass rapper. But they had a show on Zeus Network. And then I remember seeing a clip. I think this was either on Carisha's Instagram or some social media post, but you see Carisha just dancing on Krishan, them 2 just dancing on each other all night, literally giving a show for Diddy and also Lemuel Plummer. And at one point, it literally looked like Diddy was trying to get at Krishan, and I'm just like, Was he trying to get at her? Or were Carisha and Diddy really trying to recruit her? But overall, y'all, Zeus may be a shitty network, but I smell nothing but shit and chicanery. Like, just looking at that whole entire, just highly unethical network. Just highly unethical. Looking at that network, there is some shadier shit going on. Like, I really think that the cabaret girls and the baddie girls are all industry prostitutes. My last two favorite Fenty products that will gently exfoliate and brighten your skin are the Cherry Dub face mask and also the Cherry Dub scrub. Y'all, look how empty this is. Now, y'all, this is empty because you can actually use this as a daily scrub. If your skin can take a beating, you can use this every day as a cleanser. But for the girls with sensitive skin, this can be your 1 week exfoliator. And then the Cherry Dub face mask can be worn every single day. Just leave it on your skin for 5 minutes, and after that, the skin will be skinning, baby. It's powered by AHA. It has 5% AHA, which is a brightening complex. It also has a cherry complex for added brightening. It has salicylic acid to clarify the pores and also caffeine to energize the skin. Y'all, I really need to re-up on this. I probably have like a few squirts of this left, but this also is powered by Barbados cherry and also superfine sugar to gently exfoliate the skin. But this is the Cherry Dove family. Get this for your skin. It will take you from blah to bright and make your skin an absolute sight. So the last thing I want to talk about is something that I sometimes hate, but I do want to discuss: the political debate. You guys, when it comes down to the political debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, I gotta keep it real with you guys. The whole thing was a complete waste of time.
Do you want to do this? Do you?
First off, Donald Trump crashed out. Just completely crashed out. Basically talking about how they're eating your cats. They're eating your cats. That good cat.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
Like, baby, when I tell you the racism jumped out just looking down on Haitian immigrants. Let's talk about these Russian immigrants. But no, of course you're not going to talk about Russian immigrants because Russians are mostly white and Asian. But it is what it is. After he completely crashed all the way the fuck out, he said he no longer wants the clout. Like, he no longer wants to go up against Kamala Harris. Like, he has no time for debates. And I'm just sitting there like, no, you pig fucker. You need to debate this woman. You need to fight to the damn finish like you always say that you're going to do with your old ass. I just don't understand how this man always gets a pass. Always gets a pass for his fuck shit and bullshit. But honestly, in the grand scheme of things, he didn't even need this debate. He didn't need this debate because we already know what this man's about. He had nothing else to prove because he can't prove shit. But I kind of want to shift the focus to Kamala Harris. Because when I look at Kamala Harris, I feel like it's kind of like a style over substance type of thing. Now, watching that debate, she absolutely was able to like effortlessly get Donald Trump to crash out. But at the same time, I felt like Kamala Harris was just talking in circles, just completely talking in circles. She talked about her policy, but she didn't really go into good detail about her policies. And then on top of that, if I had to hear her say, let's turn the page. I want to turn the page. Like, let's turn the page. If I had to hear her say that one more time, I'm like, girl, go take your ass to a damn library. But I got to keep it real, you guys. Even though I'm still going to vote for Kamala Harris because I want to see a woman of color, you know, a minimal black woman, like, get in office. And really, we have nobody else that's able to step into the plate that's going to be great. I just feel like with her, she's nothing more than a finesser and a fine dresser. A few months ago, she was on Jimmy Fallon before she stepped up into the whole entire like presidential like landscape. I remember he went on Jimmy Fallon and he asked her a simple question: what does the vice president do? And she, when I tell you, she talked in circles the entire time, just talked in circles. She always brings up, when I was a prosecutor, or I was raised in a low-income family with a single mother. Like she always finds a way to work that into her display, into her speech. And it's like, girl, yes, we get it. We get your backstory. But what do you do as the vice president? Real talk, y'all, I really think she was just sitting up in that office collecting check. Like, I gotta keep it real. Like, I feel like most of it was the Democrats kind of hand-capping her a little bit. to not kind of like outshine Joe Biden, because she easily could have outshined Joe Biden, basically off the strength of the fact of her being way younger than Joe Biden. But overall, you guys, like, I really feel like throughout the 4 years she was in that office as vice president, I don't feel like she was doing shit. I really don't. And here we are, you allegedly weren't really doing much as your role in the vice president. Now, granted, like I said, I don't know how much they handicapped her, but it's like you're expected to lead a whole entire country, and you're discussing stuff that you guys could have done and should have done while you were in office. For example, the whole border patrol situation. Now, she talks about how she's going to regulate the border, but my thing is, the whole entire time for the last 4 years, why wasn't this regulated? That when she did that interview with Oprah Winfrey was looking at her like, girl, are you sure? Somebody asked her a question, she once again went back to just talking in circles. Oh, they asked her about the border patrol. She would be like, oh, well, I was a prosecutor. And when I was a prosecutor, I arrested such and such. Like, she always says, like, when I was a prosecutor. This family and this younger girl who just graduated college also asked her about the cost of living. Like, what is she going to do to control and really, like, wrangle in the high cost of living? And she would be like, oh, well, when I was raised up by a single mother, she would talk about how she's going to give $25,000 as a down payment for a home. But it's like, girl, we're not asking about buying a home. We're asking about living. Do I want to see Kamala Harris as a president? Absolutely, 100%. But is my confidence waning a little bit after she's been on this whole entire like debate spear and also a speech spree? Absolutely 100%. Overall, y'all, I really honestly don't have the faith in anybody being president. Like, I think the days of us having like a good president that actually gets shit done, I think those days are over. Like, I don't think anybody is qualified for the job anymore. Like, I mean, I like the fact that Barack Obama and Michelle Obama were the peak of the presidency in the United States, but after that, it's just absolute shit, and it's going to remain shit. It's just frustrating that we're always tasked with choosing the douchebag or the turd sandwich. Like, neither one of them are going to be good for you, but at the same time, one of them is slightly, very finely, slightly less evil than the other one. And it's crazy, due to Kamala Harris talking in circles and fumbling interviews, a lot of black people are now voting for Donald Trump. I mean, there was a good chunk of black people that were already going to vote for Donald Trump, but that good chunk has skyrocketed. Y'all, I can't do Trump because of the racism bullshit. Like, even yesterday, like, this is going to go up probably on Saturday, but like this past Tuesday or like Monday, at a Trump supporter rally, like, there was a bunch of white supporters literally jumping a black Trump supporter. And I'm looking at that black Trump supporter like, well, what did you expect? Overall, y'all, I'm ready to get this shit over with. Like, I think the world is speeding up because it's speeding up to all this fuckery and bullshit that's going to go on in November. Because either way it goes, no matter who wins, somebody's going to show their ass. And it's going to be a big group of people. Damn near might start a civil war at this point, but it is what it is, you guys. Like, let me know, how do you guys feel about this whole entire political landscape? I just think it's just a big sea of bullshit and misinformation. But yeah, you guys, that's my Fenty Skin and Hair Hot Topic video. Let me know what you guys think about the products that I have. If you guys have used it, give me like a quick review on it. And also, what did you guys think about these hot topics that I had to share and have on display? But those are my views. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to come back at you guys with some more content.
I can't erase